Yeah, Ghana this is my mama. Me mo bibia ha. Na me sama akwaba emra RKTV eso. Emra so sense ma ya bwabwa no ni asan aso ne so wo ye man Ghana mu no. Me de beso mo say we apam to rekase e wo RKTV eso. Adaro ma be kan ye ho amare fi so be like oba comment na we pia share na fi so subscribe. Afi ma ye hwensem ne bia bedi mu akotene. Nene no dom kuma o ma hye bedwefie mu e twi mu se mpanyimfo hwe na wontumi entu yewura samokugye to ablakwa esane mbodembo a enso eni nti Sara enso so enna ebusuafo a wode ma ababa we bia ne kunekunu ya e wo US memu no wotwim se mpanyimfo emfa weni ndi nsem lechi Sara enso so enna akra meyon so de nsem bia to dwetwi mu se nti sabre de obehwe na nkofo pia peso ne adan ne cars a yede tutu yakwan so a eni kwan se ye ne sa no obehwe ne wahye kina ensem ni bika we ni ho na meji ba kenka ni nyina de asomo e wo RKTV eso Mamena Grace Pentecostal Church ase wada satun safro so dofo dadwin bia da wo so honhum how bia da wo so Bra Grace Pentecostal Church na ni nyina e be free at all ye wo fanko eja Herbal Estate Hills Saranso ne wo Happy Life Adult Education for dofo ne bra ne entwe na kenkan ne entwe na trotro kama Fraying it was 0242 178 032. Ebium Sanso Happy Life Media School. For only Panabipium or Happy Life Media School. Your veteran video editing, camera handling, TV presenting, newscasting, very media industry. Oba Happy Life Media School virtual day. Fraying it was 0242 178 032. Meeting Edit Ganu Elom. Mitrami Hotel, Meba, your version semnasi. Odo for mama na was so je bread train me mama twa me ho bae afei nsem no ntwemu eniem na obeka ya meka krani ne de betum enim ese eye US mampanyin Donald Trump nsem ya betu de otwemu se countries bako 75 dey what the ban ato yen so se de be ya yentimi emba US memu anase ma medane immigrant anase timemufo e wo US abroach memu a o man Ghana yen so ye ka ho biem na we nam so amadom kuma wo ma hye bedwefie mu de nsem ya betu de otwemu se sa nsem se we nyina eye owura samokugye to ablakwa ono na eso afo hwe amahodo so nsem wo ye ma Ghana mu mpanyimfo twemu ane modembo enso eni ne senti mpanyimfo hwe na wontu no ade so kasamafo edemadom kuma eye yewura na asafo eje aye okane nsemsi.
The government must immediately establish a high-level technical working group with the United States to address all outstanding migration documentation and consular cooperation issues. Withdraw the public policy of tit for tat deportation with Israel and restore normal consular relations based on established international practice. 3. Appoint a special envoy for diaspora and migration affairs, reporting directly to the president, to manage these sensitive files with the seriousness it deserves. Demand number 3, accountability and leadership change. To Your Excellency, President John Mahama, we say we cannot continue down this path. The national interests demand change. The welfare of millions of Ghanaians demand it. Ghana's reputation in the world demand it. Your foreign minister have outlived his usefulness. He has demonstrated beyond reasonable doubt that he lacks the temperament to manage complex bilateral relations. He has shown that he values applause over achievement, rhetorics over results, and most damningly, his pattern of reckless diplomacy has made Ghana less safe, less respected, and more vulnerable on the international stage. The minority therefore calls on you, Your Excellency, to remove Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa from the foreign minister's portfolio immediately and appoint in place a competent diplomat, a proven experience, a steady judgment, and a genuine person of commitment to Ghana's long-term standing interest over personal political theater. Furthermore, we call on civil society organizations, professional associations, diaspora groups, and all patriotic Ghanaians to add their voice to this demand. This is not partisan matters. It is a matter of national survival.
Order for my entire casino sniff am copy US memo. Now Arabia ni din a day Valentino ni Norte a canino no ye parliamentary candidates MPP Edema Kole Clote. Now no any nebusian or what US memo, then any other sorry ante asem dening and say already and area and din at the guild at Norte. Enya Casacasa way nam small ray into me and Shan Hosuma or Bora kitchen. Nasakan or honor their 1 year renouncing Uncle Ponchard and you know and Frimu and woo. Now when I'm so I'm a busian for the Magil that Norte a truma. Saa adeɛ a ne kunu ayɛ deɛ nyamrasɛm kɛse paa ne sɛ nti wɔtena ase ni so a ɛnyɛ yie na owura ne din ɛde David Japani ɔno ɛna ɔyɛ uncle anaasɛ wɔfa ɛde Magilda Norte sei na wɔkae.
They had a little argument like every marriage will do, and I think in the course of the conversation she said if things continue the way they are, she may file for a divorce, and I think that didn't sit well with Ninoy. So when I spoke to her yesterday, the guy, according to my niece, Ninoy said, if you attempt divorcing, then it's either I kill you or I kill myself. So I think in the course of the confrontation, Ninoy went down the kitchen and she said, realizing that she's angry, she went to the room and locked the door. But she came back, broke the door with a knife and started stabbing her. So he stabbed her 3 times. But she, in the pain, pleaded with him to take her to the hospital, which he agreed on the condition that she will not mention the name that is the one who caused the stabbing. So she agreed, and that's the only way he allowed her, okay, dress up and let me take her to the hospital. Fortunately, she had a car key with her. The car key was still in her pocket. So she rushed to the car, locked the car, and followed her with a knife, according to my niece. But she managed to drive in that pain and with the blood coming out straight to the hospital where she works. She says the nurse. So she drove straight to the hospital where she works. So
Medasa ka se arki kase no ni gu so rehwe adaro ma remfi so be kan ho be like obe comment wa subscribe ni we pia share e de amaye yento aso na nansen no ya kwan ahodo so bebi ani kwan say drivers park cars no wa ye nsa bebi ani kwan say dwedifo esi won stores ni won shops no wa ye nsa na ni no Mayor Edema Accra Yura Michael Papo Alote and then what the instructions from Kalkoma in Penifua or Ghana Post Etrum says I be share not the congestion exercise no what the chest so see the bear a quite bit me other ya quite outdoor as so now was also a trim wow no one is in for Cassan or Chum say Sabe the size with the obvious looking a pint to be Biara and share none in Naho.
I'm going to really enforce this law. I'm going to empower the police. Tell the police, if they see a roadblock anywhere, they should go in. If the person doesn't have permit, they should make sure they take the person. The person should face the law, because we cannot just sit in the country where everybody wakes up and you block road. It's not done. And I'm going to talk to my coordinating director to talk to the assemblies that listen, you can't give permit for every road. Just before you give the permits, see the police commander there, see the district commander there, negotiate this. I want to block this road. Do you think it will help the area?
Yeah, that's why Jinan Pinifa war share said the congestion exercise. I would do a bit me a coso war, Yendre DBI, and a yaquine Apodo eso. Now, I know honorable press like yo, Kono, and our MC Edema Asankrogua. Nene no what instructions from Kakupimu Ewas and Krogua 18 lane. Redibia Ewa Honum said the bay of a shame. Na a quan would run and sing cars at a park or honum, Nanipa pace or wa. Car entimi ko nipa ntimi ko biara entimi embano betimi ahwe na wayɛ exercise na afei de ekwan ababeda ya kwan ahodo eso.
So last week Monday, 5th January, say you be lanes. You my problem. I work a sepa lanes. I'm for the 6 stores, containers. I see a quema. Ma car and car ma. You can na kwa one way. Enti ya fatu ya nso say any assembly ni na be ka bom ni wasamai na nanom nyina be ka bom. Na hwekwa be fa so a betumi aboa. Ma sa lanes ni nyina adeda dedem. Ma timemufo ye ho ato ye bi say I am municipal capital. Enti ya hye adwumadie na se nyame adom yenya lanes no ebi yenwi adwuma ne de ye gusu a ye kakra atumi aye no be agina ye 18 lane ekoko from Bremai station ekoko si secondary school junction ho wana sisi aye gina dwadifo na mo na te ase omo yi omo nyema ema adwumadie no akoso ema yi akwan no de atum wo hwe yensani fa so nso a ye free 18 lane mo asan fa mo akoko si na kaba ho DCB primary school ho onso nyame adom yi de atum ema sa akwan no so da mu sisi ya o kwa obetumi afri 18 lane mu afa ho no mo akwakosi sa akwan ni
ofia se mu wi adwuma ni nyina MC obey mumfa yidi into street ni bi so waso se wa ya de MC se mema bebre abese ko mo tumi anya so ba we obetumi abese mumfa de into street ni bi so ma enka ashira bi na so asore dem kura ye bonidi ye didi ye bonidi ye da ye bonidi babia ye bonidi mrs obabia
Emanu banchefo ni bodefo ni ayifo ni nyina aba ha sei no na wo mo nzo akwakofa enam ni bi anase banche ni bode ni bi aba begu wo mo nam nase nti obi owodo wanza mfa pragea ensa ma friend say ha no mu biem because ha kwan wa nti no ato no preko na wo mo te ha no wo mo te ha free nti sa mo se ama ne mra ha no mo medi dwama ahanye kama enhyehyeye a mo betum di atokwa mu ma awie peye ene se enamfuo wanmo
of my area Cassiano, na another in the between ese okopim or coming kuma circle, it should be a man homeless so, and I'm so a man for shops ever bro 50, Nina ashe drebe, Nene no yera Dennis Nate, a Jano no, and our year greater Accra not more director, one in some trofacasa, and our chum say, a illegal connection be I been more year was Sabia ho, which VVIP bus stop Nichipe, and I'm so magician or a buyer. Afin so send it to just say a buying any penny for a year, don't bet me bia, said the bear mushroom could bet me their board ready for anyone hour one casa and semi muno, we bet me a wow.
Fire is still underneath because most of these equipment there are highly inflammable, like sleepers and other things. So you can see that they are still fighting it. But so far, I would say that apart from some of the goods that we have lost, most of the things have been able to be salvaged. And then the traders too, we thank them for their cooperation. Initially, they were trying to be a bit difficult for us, but they've done very well. Our NADMO team is on standby. Immediately after this, we'll move in to make sure that we assess some of the lost items and then get the individuals involved so that if there is some support that we can give them, we'll be able to identify them and give it to them.
I'm sure you've had some conversation with the traders. What is it they've been telling you?
Well, in their view, this place is a marketplace. And of course, there shouldn't be any moment where we should have partial residential and then partial market. So this place, for instance, is full of squatters where they sleep there, they cook there. You can see a lot of empty gas cylinders over there. So this was, the fire basically started due to illegal connection from one of the poles. And then it extended because this is a residential facility in quotes. We have gas and other things.
And is that an authority that it started because of illegal connection?
Yes, it started because of illegal connection. There is one pole here which is sparked. It sparked the fire. So the bookman at the VIP station, he saw it and then just raised an alarm. And so before the people could say Jack, it has just started. And look at these are wooden structures. If they are permanent block structures, I don't think it would have stretched because we have a fire station just under the interchange. So they responded immediately and then called for support from other fire stations. The chief fire officer was here herself and I think they have done a good job.
And from your assessment, NADMO, regional, what is the next move you are going to do for these traders? Is there a plan?
Actually, as part of the Greater Accra decongestion exercise, this place, it's just unfortunate this has happened, but this place was part of the program for decongestion. And so we will use this as an opportunity
to decongest the area.
Cordon the place off. So for now, we are declaring it a security zone for now. We don't allow them to come back. We'll decongest the whole place and then we'll see what we can do better.
Thank you so much.
Order for RK Cassiano SC. Answer never sorry, so my miss I will go and send me a minute to jar and from Mamma. Nene no Rasha be film dom come or honor in Simia to the mu same penny for shame. Now 1 year, some more could to a black white is an modern bar and swinging. Sarah and so and now a bush and for Eddie Magilda not tape or baby or what say you as a bridge me money canoe. I want to say kaya and penny for truma as I say yadia so chance a fata nikuno Eddie Mano. Sarah and so now a cram your dancing be out to judge mu say the congestion exercise or day as a so canino to say no the wabe share now was shimukina. Mamenda me production team no ase, Mamenda Ernest ase, Mamenda Mama Luzu so ase, Midday Edigano elom, asidani bi ensan koma once or jebre e de hwe yin e wo kasa fidie ahodo eso makram.